those pelvic movements, those pelvic thrusts that Elli Avram is doing, they are sensational, and in theater they are going to cause like a mayhem of sorts.
I guess that's flattering that he's saying that.
Right. How did you react when the sort of response, the impact that you're creating on men especially, with something like this?
I haven't thought so much. Hi, this is Elli Avram and you are watching me here on Bollywood Hungama.
Elli, we are doing something of a first of a kind with you, because I feel that it's not merely a song. I think there's a song within a song within a song, because especially I think the dancing is so extraordinary and something which is that I'm sure the people will be having like a great time watching in the theaters. So we thought that let's deconstruct the song.
Okay.
So I'll play the song for you. And we'll talk. All right? We'll talk about the song after that. It's like this.
Yeah.
This is the first look, right?
Yeah.
This is like some another level. The latkas and jhatkas are on another level altogether.
I mean, that's obviously because of
We'll come to the other portions now shortly. Yeah. But this is on another level altogether. How do you just react when you look at yourself now? Do you fall in love with yourself when you look at this?
I mean, honestly speaking, as a person, I'm very, what do you say?
Shy.
Critical. Yeah, very critical. Like, I'll always be like, yaar,
I could have done
isko
better.
barabar nahi hai. Matlab, isko aisa karna tha. You know, like, I'm always like that. So, I always find, things and all. But obviously, I mean, I'm really, really loving the outcome. And of course, I mean, Master Ji Ganesh Acharya, choreographed this, and it was like a dream to get to work with him. I was just so excited, just like doing and obviously the moves I got to do was very different from what I have got to do before.
Absolutely, this is
like this one that you just said, and I remember when we were rehearsing it, and it was just so much fun. I just love to learn new steps, new things, new ways to do it. Yeah, it was amazing. I was actually very excited doing it.
Right.
And I love it. Of course, I love it how it looks like. It's just typical stupid, Sometimes how you kind of like, you can get a little bit critical. But I guess it's in a good way.
Absolutely.
How to improve yourself. But obviously, I love it. I'm like...
No, it's not easy at all. I'm sure that, that's I'm saying that I'm sure that belly dancers would love to just copy your style. And one question that I have, that in fact a colleague of mine, he had this question, that if you can please ask, that those pelvic movements, those pelvic thrusts that Elli Avram is doing, they are sensational, and in theater they are going to cause like a mayhem of sorts. How do you react to my colleague? He has this question for you.
I mean, I guess that's flattering that he's saying that.
Right.
I mean, I guess that's good, right?
How do you react when the sort of response, the impact that you're creating on men especially, with something like this?
I haven't thought so much.
You haven't thought so much? You are not realizing that what...
No, I mean, I've got like great response, and people saying that you're looking amazing, and great, dance and all of that. So yeah, I mean...
Let's move on, okay? Now this is the other change that you're having. Now even the dancing style changes now. This is more desi.
Yeah, exactly.
After belly dancing, it goes desi actually.
Yes.
Even I think the clothes they change.
Yeah. This was actually one take.
It was one take.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so now mixing belly dancing with an Indian style, which is I think
that's amazing.
That's a nice sort of contrast and a good mix as well.
I think because honestly speaking, when you hear this song, you can dance it in so many different ways. And I think that's what makes a song awesome, right? Because everyone can just dance it. Like, you can choose to dance in a very desi style to this, or the belly dance movement, or even, of course, later on when you will get to watch the song, there are even some kind of like, what do you say, like Western style to it.
Achha, okay.
Yeah, you'll get to see that once you go and watch the movie.
Okay, and what about the
There's
costume?
more dance, actually.
What about the costume? Say in this particular costume that you're having, it's pretty, I think, interesting. The
I
color
love
is,
this.
You like it? You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, you didn't like it?
No, it's outstanding. It's outstanding. It's simply outstanding. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Yeah. Now this is another one.
Yeah. So this movement, I remember when I was learning it.
Right.
So the assistant, she was telling me, Elli, it's not twerking. It's, you know, like it's like in the Indian dance, it's ulta. It's more like the pelvic, you know,
Correct.
moving. So it's not like the American twerking.
Right.
So yeah, so I had to practice that.
So, and how easy or difficult was it for you? And I'm sure that you're adding your own touch to it as well.
Yeah, of course. I noticed one thing, you know, especially for this kind of dance, also when you have to use your pelvic a lot, and that's where I try to keep a balance, because I work out so hard with mixed martial art and all, and if you get six packs or if you get very fit, so you become very stiff then. That's why it's very important to combine it by also, you know, dancing a lot to keep it soft, so that you'll be able to do these kind of movements, or else it just, like, you'll get stuck, right? So yeah.
Okay. So all in all, you had a great time just doing this song,
great,
and are you looking forward to?
Actually, I have to tell you something.
Please do.
So there, when I'm dancing with Bobby, so there's this one step, you just see it for a few seconds. It's like we're, what do you say, like tapping with one foot. We are tapping like this, so we are like going like that, you know.
Right.
And we had to like retake it a few times. And then what happened is that, so I got a lot of shoe bites. No, not shoe bites. Yeah, shoe bites it's called, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoe bites. Yeah. Because I was wearing these tight high heels, and they gave me a lot of pain. So I got this one shoe bite on my big toe. And what do I manage to do?
What do you manage to do?
So as we start, I managed to tap with my right leg, like the high heel. I managed to tap it right on my big toe, on my left big toe.
Oh shit.
Like literally right there. And from within, I wanted to scream, but I kept smiling and I kept doing the step until they said cut. And after, I just like fell down. Oh my God, it was paining so much. It started to bleed. It was like terrible, because we had already taped it, but even that had like gone through, like it was that hard. So it was terrible. And I remember when Shahryar sir, he comes to me and he's like, and he's standing and he's trying to do the step. He's like, wait a minute, Elli, the step is left, right, left, right. Apne yahan pe kaise pahuncha? Like, how did you manage to tap on your own toe? And I was like, mujhe bhi nahi pata. And it was terrible. It was paining so much. But then, of course, we had to continue. So we managed to do it.